Daddy-O was doing commercials. Daddy-O half-brother, Kedar Massenberg, started managing us. Because once we left Rush Management, so Kedar started managing us.
Wow.
And Daddy-O was doing TV commercials. He was doing the Polly-O string cheese commercial. It's the best part of the pizza. That's Daddy-O. Right. And then he was doing the Dark and Lovely commercials. Dark and Lovely. He was the voiceover for those commercials. So Daddy-O was getting checks. He was getting checks so much that him and Kedar bought a brownstone and putting them in gates, built a studio in the basement where he did the Mary J. Blige's Real Love record. Not you, Puff. We know Daddy-O did it. He did the Real Love remix with Biggie on the verse. Right. So Daddy-O was getting checks. And when we was doing the Blood, Sweat, No Tears album, we weren't even together. We was all over the place. And that album also sparked tensions amongst the group. Because Tom Silverman, not Monica, big shout out to Monica, we love Monica, but Tom Silverman created that. Because Prince Paul had just produced the greatest hip-hop album for Tommy Boy Records. This was before Naughty by Nature, and this was before Digital Underground. This was before the Humpty, and before OPP. 3 Feet High and Rising came out in 89, February of 89. This was way before the Humpty, and Naughty by Nature's OPP. So Tom just thought like, oh my God, even though Tom is lying, we know Planet Rock sold 3 million copies, stop playing. But we know you hold 2 books. I know I ain't supposed to tell people that, but we know y'all record companies hold 2 books. One book say one, the other book say the other. You know, I was sitting in them meetings and I heard you say that by mistake, Tom Silverman, but.
He said the quiet part out loud?
What?
That he admitted that there was 2 sets of books?
Wait, break that down.
Yeah, oh, there's 2 books. There's 2 sets of books. One book tell you what
the actual numbers?
Yeah, the actual number. And the other book shows you what they were selling as bootlegs to get extra money. Did I get that right, Tom? He did the Motown Berry Gordy thing.
Wow. That's crazy.
You have 2 sets of books. One book tells you, Tom probably gonna call you now. I don't like what he said. I think come on here, Tom. Come here and tell Hoffa and them how I'm lying about 2 books. Witness it.
So break this down. One book says the actual numbers.
Right. One book says actual numbers. The other book, they try to defer let's say OPP actually probably sold 5 million copies. But one book was the bootleg book. You sold bootleg to certain independent record stores or whatever. That may say, well, we only did 500,000 copies. So literally, OPP only did 2 million copies.
But how would they know that with the bootleg, though?
They keep track of all the money that comes in.
Thank you.
All the bread that comes in.
Thank you.
Because
they got a book. They can't. It's like gambling.
But do the bootlegs have barcodes?
No, not that bootleg. He's talking about if I'm a label and I sell to somebody and I sell it off. How do I say this? I don't sell it on the record. In other words, I sell it to you off to the side for this amount of bread, and I keep the bread that comes in.
A master to the bootleggers?
Say it again?
A master to the bootleggers?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Because I control the printing.
Exactly.
And as long as what I sell it to you for is more than what it costs to print, then I make a profit. So if I got one set of books that says, okay, you guys sold 100,000. You guys sold 100,000 on the books. So this is what I have to pay you from. However, what I sold off the books to this person, I don't have to pay you at all.
Exactly.
But I bootleg my own record.
Exactly. Labels were bootlegging their own records.
Berry Gordy is Berry Gordy. I know I don't know you, but we know the story, son. We know you bootleg those Supremes and Temptations records. We know. But it's the Berry Gordy trick.
Lots of places do.
A lot of them did.
It's not old.
Yeah, it's not old.
You got to know what to look for.
For the purpose of what? What do you...
To keep the money.
Keep the money.
It messes with your sales too.
Yeah.
No, it messes with your sales, but the goal is this set of money I have to pay you from. Mm-hmm. This set of money is all mine, and I don't have to pay you.
I don't have to pay you nothing.
That's crazy.
What you buy out of Best Buy or Virgin or whatever, I have to pay you from that. You get a percentage of all of that.
But when I get out of Social,
if we talking about like hard copies that I can sell to somebody, and this box of tapes.
So the artists don't get nothing from that.
No, it's bootleg. I'm bootlegging my own product.
Nope.
I'm bootlegging your record.
That's foul.
And you could go to them and say, let me see your books. They'll tell you, no. That's why lawyers, when they go there, they say, let me see your book. They give them the one book. We don't have another book.
With everything that's on the record.
It's everything on the record.
Wow.
Here's everything we sold to Virgin. Here's everything we sold to this store, that store. Here's all the shit we sold nationwide.
Man, why you look like that, bro?
Because that's foul. That's some foul shit.
That shit's old.
That's some foul
That's
shit.
Crazy.
Listen, I'm not going to get in trouble. Just come on Hoffa Show and talk about it. Tell them how much of it, y'all know how y'all ran the business. Y'all know. I'm just saying, and the cool thing about it, I know we're going to get into a couple other things, but the cool thing about that, what I learned, you were speaking about Wu-Tang earlier, was that I put that out on my own label. I spent my own money for it. I paid the distributor to distribute it for me. Mm-hmm. People don't know that you could pay distributors to distribute your product and you keep the profit because you've already
100%.
paid them. 100%. Right. You've already paid them for the service. Right. A lot of people didn't know that. A lot of people said, well, let's do the 360, the 360. No, let me pay you. How much is it going to cost me for you to distribute my product in these markets?
That's a distribution deal.
Right. Mm-hmm. No, but you can pay them so that whatever you sell.
That's still distro though.
Right. No, but I'm saying, but you get to keep the profit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't have to split the profit with the distro. Like, okay, well, we're gonna do a 60-30 or 60, whatever. Right. No. I get to do the numbers.
Damn, what the fuck is a 60-30?
Yo, can that be done in streaming?
Streaming is a whole other thing, man. Streaming is so messed up that we confused with that right now.
You don't even know. You don't even know how much you're selling.
Well, recently they kind of readjusted something.
Did they?
Don't quote me 100%, but there's supposed to be a 44% increase on streaming revenue towards artists because they adjusted the numbers.
Really?
In favor of the artists.
Is that a fact?
I got to see that.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, exactly. I got to see that. Because streaming is a whole other thing.
I saw the story, but...
I saw it, but is it a fact, though?
I mean, I don't even know if it's taking place yet. But don't forget, the reason why streaming numbers are what... The percentage that you get is because of the amount of material that's being released. Like Guru explained it to us. If the pool is this big and there are this many hands in the pool, there's only but so much to go around. You dig? It's hard to describe in this little blip, but there's a reason why you only get this much of a percentage because there are so many artists releasing music.
Right.
The share of profit is smaller for every artist that's releasing something.
It's like if you drop a fire record, you good, you all right. You know what I mean? Niggas is dropping records every day.
Yeah, but streaming, you don't really see money like that in streaming. Go ahead. Because that shit is confusing everybody right now.
It's I get it. It's just hard to explain. But it's fucked up. Don't get me wrong. It's fucked up.
It's like you get 1 million views.
Okay.
And you make $2.25.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, it's fucked
Songwriters win 44% streaming payment increase. Major streamers react. Okay. Yeah.
Songwriter? What songwriter? Is this a specific
The Copyright
songwriter?
Royalty Board issued a landmark determination Tuesday, May 23rd. That's for
I ain't seen nothing.
That's for a particular record company.
Okay, then there you go. There you go.
Maintaining up to 44% raise for U.S. songwriters and publishers. Headline rate for mechanicals by the end of the period of 2018 to 20.
When they took the records, the vinyl, the CDs, and the cassette tapes out of there, it was over.
Yeah, physical.
It's over for
Prince Paul said that when we was trying to do a deal with Tommy Boy with streaming for the old stuff. Because I handle everything for Stetsasonic now. So I'm on the phone with Tom and I'm like, yo, Tom, I spoke to the guys and the guy said, look, you want to do a new deal? We want to do a streaming deal now because we wasn't doing streaming for those 3 albums back then in the 80s and 90s.
Right.
They didn't exist. Tom told me no.
It's Hoffa. Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.